Morning television is usually a place of smiles, laughter, light conversation, and comforting routines. Viewers tune in while having breakfast, getting ready for work, or simply seeking a familiar voice to start their day. For decades, Kelly Ripa has embodied that warmth, welcoming audiences with humor, charm, and effortless connection. But on this particular morning, something changed. During a live broadcast of Live with Kelly and Mark, viewers witnessed a moment they never expected. Kelly Ripa, known for her professionalism and quick wit, suddenly became visibly emotional. Her voice wavered, her expression softened, and within moments, it was clear that this was not scripted, rehearsed, or planned. It was real. What followed was one of the most talked about moments in recent morning show history, a raw, human display of emotion that reminded millions why Kelly Ripa remains one of the most beloved figures on American television. This article takes a deep, detailed look at what really happened, why the moment resonated so strongly with viewers, how fans reacted, and what it reveals about authenticity in modern media. The power of live TV when there's no script to hide behind. Live television is unforgiving. There are no second takes, no edits, no opportunities to pause and regroup. When emotions surface on live TV, they do so without filters. That is exactly why Kelly Ripa's emotional moment felt so impactful. As the show progressed, viewers noticed a subtle shift. The energy, usually upbeat and playful, became quieter. Kelly's expressions suggested she was processing something deeply personal. Though she continued speaking, it was clear that she was holding back emotion. Unlike dramatic moments crafted for ratings, this moment unfolded naturally. The silence, the pause, the softening of her voice, these were signs of genuine feeling. For longtime viewers, it was startling. For new viewers, it was unforgettable. To understand why this moment mattered so much, it helps to understand Kelly Ripa's legacy. Kelly has spent decades in the public eye, evolving from actress to one of America's most trusted television hosts. Over the years, she has shared laughter, personal stories, parenting moments, and reflections on life with her audience. That openness created a bond that goes far beyond entertainment. Viewers don't just watch Kelly Ripa, they grow up with her. So when she showed vulnerability on live TV, it felt personal, not invasive, but intimate, like seeing a friend momentarily drop their guard. Mark Consuelos, quiet support in a powerful moment. Sitting beside Kelly was her husband and co-host, Mark Consuelos. His response added another layer of emotion to the moment. Mark didn't interrupt, he didn't rush to fill the silence, he didn't turn the moment into commentary. Instead, he offered calm presence. Sometimes support doesn't come through words, it comes through patience, eye contact, and simply being there. Viewers noticed this immediately. Social media quickly filled with praise for how respectfully and gently Mark handled the moment. For many fans, it wasn't just Kelly's emotion that touched them, it was the partnership they witnessed on screen. Why this moment felt different from other celebrity emotions. Celebrity emotions on television are not new, but this moment stood out for several reasons. 1. No sensationalism. There was no dramatic music, no exaggerated language, no attempt to heighten the moment for attention. It happened quietly, and that made it more powerful. 2. No oversharing. Kelly did not reveal deeply private details or turn the show into a confessional. She maintained boundaries while still allowing emotion to be visible. 3. Authenticity over performance. Nothing about the moment felt staged. Viewers sensed honesty, and audiences can always tell the difference. Viewer reactions, an outpouring of support. Within minutes of the broadcast, social media platforms lit up. Comments ranged from heartfelt to grateful. This is why I love Kelly. She's real. Seeing her emotion made me emotional too.
Thank you for showing that it's okay to feel. Sending love and strength to Kelly today. What stood out most was the tone of the reactions. Instead of speculation or criticism, there was empathy. Fans weren't demanding explanations, they were offering support. In an era where public figures are often scrutinized, this response was refreshing.
The emotional weight of being strong for too long. One reason this moment resonated so deeply is because many viewers recognize themselves in it. Kelly Ripa is often seen as endlessly energetic, composed, and cheerful. But that expectation to always be on, always be strong, can be exhausting. Her moment of emotion reminded viewers that strength does not mean suppressing feelings. Sometimes strength is allowing yourself to pause. For working parents, caregivers, professionals, and anyone carrying unseen emotional weight, Kelly's vulnerability felt validating. Morning shows an emotional truth, a changing landscape. Morning television has evolved. Audiences today crave more than surface-level smiles. They want sincerity. Kelly Ripa's moment reflects a broader shift in media, where authenticity is valued over perfection. Viewers no longer expect hosts to be flawless, they expect them to be human. And that shift may be one reason Live with Kelly and Mark continues to resonate with modern audiences. Why viewers didn't expect this moment. Kelly Ripa is famously composed. Even in difficult interviews or challenging topics, she maintains balance and professionalism. That's why the emotional shift surprised viewers. It wasn't because emotion is unusual, it was because Kelly is so skilled at navigating live TV that seeing her momentarily overcome felt rare. That rarity gave the moment weight. The role of trust between host and audience. Trust is the foundation of long-running television success. Kelly has built that trust slowly, consistently, and honestly. She shares enough of her life to feel relatable, but keeps clear boundaries. That balance is difficult to maintain and deeply respected. So when she allowed emotion to show, viewers didn't feel uncomfortable. They felt honored to witness it. What this moment says about Kelly Ripa's legacy. This moment didn't weaken Kelly Ripa's image, it strengthened it. Because vulnerability does not diminish credibility, it enhances it. Kelly's legacy isn't just about ratings or longevity, it's about connection. Moments like this remind audiences why they've stayed with her for so many years. A reminder that live TV is still powerful. In an age of edited clips and curated content, live television still holds unique power. It captures real moments, unfiltered, unplanned, and emotionally honest. Kelly Ripa's on-air moment is proof that live TV can still surprise us, move us, and bring us together. Kelly Ripa didn't plan to break down on live television. She didn't expect it. Viewers didn't expect it. But that's exactly why it mattered. In just a few quiet moments, she reminded millions that it's okay to feel. That even those who make us smile every morning carry emotions of their own, and that authenticity still has a place in modern media. For fans, it wasn't just a television moment, it was a shared human experience. And those are the moments that last.